Welcome to this lecture. So in our previous lectures, we have already discussed about classes and objects, and we have also discussed about that an object consists of your instance variable, and it consists of methods. So these two are grouped together to form the object. Instance variables and methods. So today we will discuss how to declare your instance variables. So how to declare instance variables. So this process is quite simple. Declaration of instance variable is done exactly in the same way how we declare any variable in Java. So the format is, first we give the data type, and then followed by the instance variable name. And then if this is the only declaration, here we end it with a semicolon. So if I want a variable integer type, so int is the data type and the name of the variable is, say, radius, then we can declare it in this manner, int radius. So radius becomes an instance variable. But now I have to associate it with a class. So the circle class that we had created earlier, circle, okay, so we have to declare it within these two bounds of the circle class. So I will write it here, int radius. All right, so now radius becomes a data member or an instance variable of the class circle. Another example, say in our rectangle class, I want to define the length and the breadth as two attributes or two instance variables. So I will write it as, let me define the data type as double. So double precision, so double length and double breadth, length and breadth. So you can see these two, length and breadth, are the instance variables for the rectangle class. So these instance variables must be declared within the boundaries of the class definition. So remember now, the class is only a definition or a template or a blueprint. You are not going to create, or rather I should say it like this, that the class is not going to be stored in memory when you run your program. Instead, it is the objects of these class which will be created or which will be allocated memory at runtime. So for each of the objects, a copy of these instance variables will be created. So we'll talk more about this later on when we discuss how to create objects. So for now, let us stop here. In the next video, we will see how we can write methods for the class.